नमस्कार दोस्तों, मैं हूं आपका मनपसंद आरजे मनीष और आज मैं कैनबरा के नन्ना वॉल सबब में हूं जहां पे डांस ड्रामा की प्रैक्टिस चल रही है. There's a dance drama coming up. It's called Parijatham, which is on Sunday, 6th of November this year and happening at the Gungahlin College Theatre. और हमारे साथ हैं गुरुजी, जी हैं, वनजा. She runs a Sadhanalaya School of Arts in Canberra and उनके साथ the beautiful ladies. They will be coming in the dance drama. We've got Suhasini, we've got Divyusha, and we've got Jade. चलिए इनसे बात करता हूँ मैं, इनसे जानता हूँ कि ये डांस ड्रामा है क्या एंड साधनालय स्कूल के बारे में जानने की कोशिश करता हूँ. आप लोग देखते रहिए, सुनते रहिए रेडियो मनपसंद, तड़का लगा के, डांस का तड़का लगा के. Talking about Sadhanalaya School, when did you started and how the journey began?
Yeah, so I started Sadhanalaya on the 2nd of October in 2011 and I started with one student where I had to pay for the rent extra from out of pocket which was like, it was nice, but then now I have grown to a level where I have 70 students, so, and I have beautiful students with me who are, I'm blessed to have such kind of students like Suhasini, Divyusha and Jade, to just mention a few, and I have other students as well. So this school is mainly, I teach classical, South Indian classical dance, Kuchipudi, which is from Andhra Pradesh, and I teach Carnatic vocal music as well for a lot of students here, and also in US. I teach online classes for US students there, and I take workshops in US as well for dance. So this has been my passion from my childhood, and I'm niece of Padma Bhushan Guru Dr Vempati Chinnasatyam, who is the legend in Kuchipudi art form. He has taken this Kuchipudi from a small village in Andhra Pradesh to the entire world. So yeah, and yeah.
Good to see you're following his footsteps. Is he still?
He is no more, but we are carrying forward his legacy.
Very nice, very nice. So you moved to Canberra in 2010.
10. Yeah.
And you started the school next year.
Yes.
You're so passionate about it.
Yes, I am.
Is this your full-time job, or do you do any?
This was my full-time job. It is still my full-time job, but other than that, I've joined Services Australia just last year. It's 1 year since I've completed my journey into official, like, office job. So I'm doing dance, and I will not stop my teaching because that's my passion. I'm doing this office work just for as an.
And you're doing a homework as well.
Yes.
You're a wife. You're a mother.
Yes.
How do you manage? And you're a bahu, means daughter-in-law as well.
Yes.
How do you manage or balance this work and your passion life and family life?
Yeah, first thing is my family support. My in-laws, my husband, my son, all of them support me a lot. Otherwise, I will not be able to do this much work. So they help me with housework, and when I'm tired, I just give a call to my in-laws and food is ready for me. So,
lucky,
yes,
lucky mother-in-law.
I am lucky to have them.
Absolutely. Talking of your beautiful students who will be performing with you at the dance drama in the Parijatham.
Yeah, so Suhasini is playing the role of Rukmini, and Divyusha is playing the role of Sri Krishna. I'm playing the role of Satyabhama, and Jade is doing Narada. So this dance drama is one of the first dance dramas that my uncle has choreographed in 1959. So in India and in US, a lot of people have performed this, and under my uncle's guidance. In Australia, Padma Menon has done this a few years ago, and now we are redoing it. So this is our first dance drama.
First dance drama.
Yes.
You have been there for so many years, but
yeah,
you have been doing annual functions.
Yeah, I mean, annual functions are like individual items, but this is like a dance drama where I need students who are capable of doing those characters, those expressions. It takes a lot of practice, and all these dedicated students are like, we have been working from February. I gave them the audio. We had like online sessions. I used to teach them online because of COVID. We can't gather at one place. So every student got individual practice sessions online on Zoom, and then from July we started coming together as a team, and we are practicing every weekend. We practice.
Every weekend, how many hours do you put?
And Suhasini drives all the way from Sydney.
Sydney, what a passion, what a commitment. 6 o'clock in the morning,
I don't leave at 6 in the morning.
She drives from there, and she comes here by 10 o'clock for dance classes. Normally, she used to come for dance class.
Wow.
She is very passionate. I'm lucky to have Suhasini.
You've got lovely students here. And talking of students, Suhasini, how do you want to say something about the play and your Guruji?
Very lucky to be dancing with Vanaja and Divyusha and Jade. I think we're very excited, like Vanaja said, to be doing this first dance drama through her school. It's been, I think, 20 years since Padman and Garu did it. So it's been a long time, and we just want people to enjoy Kuchipudi and see what it's about. So we hope we'll get a crowd. We've got 2 shows, so people can come in the afternoon if they have commitments, or this evening as well.
How long you have been involved with the dance or with the Sadhanalaya School?
With Sadhanalaya, I think 2015 when I moved to Canberra, and I lived here for I think another 4 years, 5 years after that. I can't remember, but but I was dancing since I was maybe 4 years old back in the States when I.
Do you all do other forms of dance, Jade? I think I've seen you doing Bharatnatyam as well.
Yeah, so my background is in Bharatanatyam. I've been doing Bharatanatyam since I was 9, maybe 15 years. But then in the last 4 years, I started learning Kuchipudi with Vanaja.
So how easy or difficult it is from moving from one art to the other dance?
They're both very difficult in their own right. I think they're different art forms, but both very beautiful in their own way, and both very challenging.
And how good is our Guruji?
Oh, wonderful.
Vanaja
is a very good teacher. And she's very kind as well, always. So we're very lucky to have her as a teacher.
Good to see. Divyusha, and I've seen you also performing in various functions and events, classical dancing. How long you have been involved with Sadhanalaya and with Vanaja?
Yeah, I moved to Canberra in 2016, but I was doing uni as well.
Right.
So I started with Vanaja in 2018, like properly started with her, but we were in touch since 2016.
Okay.
Yeah, and since 2018 I've been doing continuously. Before that I've learned in India for 15 years.
Oh, you?
The same art form.
Same art form.
And Divyusha also has a master's in Kuchipudi.
Masters in Kuchipudi. It must be very difficult. Bachelor and masters both. Amazing. So what do you learn? Like, you learn the theory?
We learn the theoretical aspects of Kuchipudi, not only Kuchipudi but all other dance forms, all other classical art forms, as well as international dance forms in masters, and also the kinesthetics of dance, like how your body moves and what muscles are used when you're dancing, and practical classes of Kuchipudi, as well as we learn different forms, like we are introduced to other art forms during masters. Yeah.
So which college or which university was
I went
it?
to Hyderabad Central University.
Hyderabad. Is there any such school of arts or where you can learn such things like masters in Australia?
No.
I've never heard of Australian National University. No, nobody.
ANU has music but not dance.
Lovely. And so what our audience, Canberra audience, I'm sure it will be a wonderful dance drama. Parijatham looks very fantastic. Looking at the flyer, it's very colorful, and looking at the dresses, I think what do you call it, the costumes.
I make sure I got everything from India. So it's not just one person's effort. There are a lot of people who put in the effort, like the costumes, the jewelry, and from India, back in India, my friends and my cousin, who is daughter of Vempati Chinnasatyam, my uncle's daughter, she has arranged all she went around shopping all the jewelry for the Krishna. And
amazing.
Narada for all those props and everything.
I can see that. So what's the story about? A little bit, you want to talk about?
So this is about Satyabhama and Rukmini, who are the consorts of Krishna. So basically it's about a flower, a divine flower called Parijatham. that Narada brings and gives it to Krishna and he tells him to hand it over to his beloved, his best wife. And even though Krishna knows that it's Satyabhama, he still gives it to Rukmini because they want to. Narada's main aim is to, bring that ego down from Satyabhama because Satyabhama is full of pride. So he wants to make her realize that Krishna belongs to everybody. It's not just to herself. And so he plans a plot and then they execute it together. And then finally Satyabhama realizes that her mistake and she asks for forgiveness. So that's the basic about the story. So this drama was like choreographed by my uncle and guru, Padma Bhushan Guru, Dr Vempati Chinnasatyam. And my aim is the reason why I want to do like a couple of shows is I want to get more audience, more Australian audience, because here I think people in general, they have like Indian dance is Bollywood, which is not true. Indian dance is very rich in culture. We have a lot of other traditional dance styles.
True.
But unfortunately, foreign countries, they think Indian dance is just Bollywood. And I want to promote and show them that we have this rich culture, and it's not easy to take forward, carry this culture to the other generations. So mainly my focus is to carry forward this art form to the next generation and show the beauty of this art form to a wide range of audience. So I would like to invite the Australians as well, not just to the Indian community. That's the main aim, that we are doing 2 shows so that people have time to come. They can find time on either the first one or the second one. We are doing back-to-back shows on the 6th.
On the 6th itself?
Yeah, so one is at 2:30 and the other one is at 5:30.
5:30 at Gungahlin College Theatre. Wonderful, Vanaja ji, and all the lovely students. You're doing wonderful job. The blessings of your Guru, Uncle ji, and you're carrying on the legacy as well as the teaching and keeping alive the classical dance form, which, as you said, Bollywood is taking over. Yeah. But this is the real.
No doubt Bollywood is good. I'm not denying that. But then this is our culture.
Absolutely, we should. Every student or everybody from India or from a wider community should learn this art form.
At least they should try to understand, at least they should try to know what is this our culture.
Absolutely.
Not just going to, Bollywood shows.
Thank you so much. बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. Namaskar and all the best and best wishes for this new dance drama. And I'm sure it will be a good success. आप लोग ऐसे लगे रहिए, डांस करते रहिए. तड़का लगा के.
And thanks, Manishi, for coming.
Yeah, thank you.
సాటి ఆవులలో రంగవమ్మ వేరు రుక్మిణికి సాటి సత్యభామ పింకనేడు సత్యభామ పింకనేడు జరుగు గరువ పంగము సంసగింపలేలా మాధవ సంసగింపలేలా మాధవ సంసగింపలేలా